One, two, front leg move. 3, 4, coming forward. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The front leg move. 1, 2, going back forward. 8, 4. Yeah! 8, 7 counts. Back leg move. Back leg move. 8, relax. Front leg move. 8, front leg move. You're not listening. 8, 7, 5. Very good. Now red. Okay. Very good. Actions and bows.
I'm here with Sensei William Oliver of William Oliver's Seido Karate School on 99th Street and Broadway in Manhattan. Sensei Oliver, could you tell us a little bit about what we're going to see tonight on the program?
Yes, I'm going to show various techniques with children, ladies division, gentlemen, variety of self-defense, kata, which myself I'm going to do a self-defense demonstration and also a form demonstration. More variety of everything, like, besides the sitting discipline and the focus that goes along with karate, and that is for everybody, all 3 levels. Doesn't matter from any age, from 6 on up. That's what we try to emphasize on.
Alright, go! Number 2! Yeah! Alright, stand up, Moose. Other side, come out there. You're doing 1 and 1. Step closer, number 3. Alright, go! Yeah! Hi-ya! Oh!
I'm standing here with Shodan Jerry Guidetti of William Oliver's Seido Karate School right here in Manhattan. Shodan Guidetti, we have a very exciting program in store for the viewers tonight, and I wonder if you could tell us a little bit about this school and the history of it, since we know it's kind of new. I thought you might fill us in where we are and why we're here.
Okay, well, we've only been here. We've only been open for about 1 year and 2 months. And Sensei Oliver, it's his school, and he's been studying for about 20 years, and he felt it was time. He left the main dojo and started his own branch of it, and we felt that this was a perfect area for it. We're right on Broadway. Broadway is really coming up right now, and it's a great mixture of people, which is what we want, and karate is a great mixture of people. And as you can see, as people will see, we have a great mixture of people, young, old. We start them from like 6 years old, all the way up, men, women. It doesn't matter what condition you're in, because you get into condition when you're here. It doesn't matter if you don't know anything at all about karate, because we have special classes for people. So anybody, can come, and we're very traditional, and we try to push the traditional part also, because we really believe in the traditional part of karate.
Well, certainly you're right in that this is the perfect location. There has been a serious lack of good schools on the Upper West Side.
Everything's on the east side.
Yeah, and I think you're very welcome in the neighborhood, and it's a certain necessity, just by virtue of teaching karate and not having a place to study it. You guys being here really makes a difference for the neighborhood, and people who are nearby, who want to come to study. It's not easy to go down to Chinatown or Canal Street or whatever to get your martial arts practice in, and here you're in the right neighborhood.
Yeah, we usually have people coming up and going, oh wow, finally a dojo up, in our area, and people that wouldn't train because of, too far come, they're real happy, and they live, close by or far, and they, it's like home here. You can spend as much time as you want with us.
So we have beginners, you say, from 6 years old. Is that the earliest we
might start them like 5 and a half. We don't believe in starting them much younger ourselves, just because a lot of times they're interested, but then maybe after 10 minutes they start to lose concentration and everything. So we feel at about 5 and a half, 6, they're ready.
Yeah, I think that's also a good age. People often ask me how young can I start my child, and I say, well, if you're a working martial artist, you might want to start them earlier, but I think that certainly 6 is as early as I'd want to begin them. And they really start to excel around 8 or 9, and that's when you can really
That's when
see
you
it
can
in them.
really, have fun with them.
You have some very, very sharp-looking kids in this school, too.
They love it. They love it. They're here all the time. I think they'd want to be here 6, 7 days a week if they could.
This is Maximo Gonzalez of the Seido Karate School on 99th Street and Broadway, the school of Sensei William Oliver. Maximo, could you tell us why you came to study the martial arts?
I could defend myself, and I like all kind of sports.
What kind of sports besides martial arts do you do?
Basketball, baseball, and football.
Have you learned a lot about the martial arts since you came here to Sensei Oliver's school?
Yes.
Could you tell us some of the things that maybe you've learned?
I learned a lot of kata, and I learned punches and technique, and that's it.
Are you learning about people and are you learning about yourself by studying martial arts?
Yes.
Like what kind of things did you learn about people by coming here?
I know that I found out their weakness.
Did you find out about some of your own strengths as well as the weaknesses you might find in other people?
Yes.
What do you think is your strongest asset, your hands or your feet?
My feet.
Do you think you'll study in the martial arts for a long time?
Yes.
Do you want to be a black belt?
Yes.
Congratulations. Okay. This is Ibis Garcia of the Seido Karate School under the tutelage of Sensei William Oliver. Ibis, could you tell us what grade you're in and how old you are?
I'm 4th grade. I'm 9 years old.
How long have you been studying martial arts here with Sensei Oliver?
4 months.
Do you like the martial arts?
Yes.
Have you learned things about people and about yourself from studying the martial arts?
Yes.
What kind of things have you learned that you might be able to tell us about?
Kicks and punches, katas and things like that.
Do you talk to your friends who don't study the martial arts about being in karate school?
Sometimes.
Do they think that it's really cool, or do they think that you're special because you take karate?
No. They they don't believe me that much.
They don't believe you. How about your parents? Do your parents believe you, and do they like you to take karate?
Yes.
Is it your mommy or your daddy who probably helped you come here first?
My mom.
Did she ever study karate or martial arts?
Yes.
She did.
She studies here too with me.
Oh, great. So does your mommy help you with your katas and your stuff at home?
Yes.
Are you glad you have a strong mommy who knows karate?
Yes.
Okay. Do you look up to your mom?
Yeah.
Okay. I bet you love her a lot too, right?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much, Ibis.
Welcome.